LDMMAC. My goodness, man. Listen, welcome to my Afterthoughts on Sergei Pavlich versus Curtis Razor Blaydes. Folks, let me go out of afterthought mode for a minute. Okay, I'm going to go out of that mode for a quick second and I'll jump back in. Folks, it's got to be the dumbest fight that I've ever seen Curtis Blaydes fight. And folks, it was stupid. I mean, Curtis Blaydes did some dumb shit in this fight. But let's go back into afterthoughts mode, okay? Relapse, afterthought mode. Hey, I'm back. This fight was interesting because Curtis Blaydes, he decided to just bang with a banger. And I start thinking, does Curtis Blaydes really believe that his level of striking is that good? Does he believe it? Pardon me. Does he believe that his level of striking is that good to where he can bang with a guy that's purely more comfortable on the feet? Curtis Blaydes, you're a wrestler. That's what he excels in. Sometimes it can't be about the machismo. Sometimes it just has to be about, okay, we got to get the W. We have to get the W at all costs. Curtis Blaydes went away from what made him Curtis Blaydes, and that's the wrestling. This man's a phenomenal wrestler. Okay? I don't think Pavlich could wrestle with Curtis Blaydes, but we kind of don't know that because, well, Curtis Blaydes elected to stand and trade with this man. It didn't pay off in the end for Curtis Razor Blaydes. Didn't pay off. I really, really, really wanted Curtis Blaydes to win this fight because I do believe that he's a lot better than what he showed. I just think Pavlich just wanted it more. I think Sergei Pavlich wanted this more. He wanted it more than Curtis Blaydes did. Because it came down to a level of, I don't even think it was more skill. It was, instead of skill, it was the person that had more will. It was a person that had more will. And I think Curtis Blaydes is a better skillful fighter than Sergei Pavlich. But I think Sergei Pavlich, that guy got hard. I like Sergei Pavlich. This man got hard. Now my favorite fighter, though, still one of my favorite fighters is Yuri Prozac. But Sergei Pavlich, this man can fight. And there's no quit in him. This guy got hit by some good shots by Curtis Blaydes. Got hit by a couple of good shots. But he bit down his mouthpiece and he stayed in the game. And that's what it is. Curtis Blaydes fought the wrong fight. Maybe Curtis Blaydes had a memory lapse. Maybe he didn't understand who he was at the time. Maybe. I don't know. But I know that this guy that fought this fight against Sergei Pavlich wasn't the same guy that we've seen in so many fights. Do we ask the question, is Curtis Blaydes too old? Has Father Time caught up with Curtis Razor Blaydes? Has it? I mean, you know what it is. I know what it is. Or was this guy not really a guy listening to his corner? Was he not listening to his corner? Did he not do what the corner recommended? Guys, what's the deal with Curtis Blaydes? He's been getting his ass whooped quite a bit lately. Has Curtis Blaydes, as he left the building, is this man no longer the fighter that we knew him as? This dangerous heavyweight? Well, is he? I think Curtis Blaydes can answer the question. Do y'all think Curtis Blaydes will come back to the Curtis Blaydes of old? I don't know, but I do know that Curtis Blaydes, he's going to have to make better decisions when he's in that damn octagon. He's got to make much better decisions. The decision-making process for this man, it has to be better or you're not going to win these type fights. And Curtis Blaydes will always find himself at the end of being knocked out. I'm done.